We get the full forecast coming up. This snow is creating hazards during this NBA All-Star weekend. NBA fans still showing up to all the indoor events, but driving around our city is another story. State police and IMPD reporting more than 300 crashes around Indianapolis tonight. We've got live team coverage for you on this Friday evening. Our Logan Gay is at Circle Center Mall talking with fans at the venue known as the Intersection, but we want to begin tonight with Chase Howell, who's been monitoring these snow-covered roads. Chase?
Yeah, hey, Scott, it truly is a night and day difference from what it was just 2 hours ago. To put it in perspective for you, a 20-minute commute took us an hour, and all this traffic here, yeah, it was a lot worse earlier. To get through here, you were just going so slow because of how compacted the snow was. But I'll have to tell you this, it did not stop people from coming out tonight to celebrate.
Roads across Indianapolis covered by slush, causing cars to slide off the road or into each other.
I mean, it was definitely dicey. We saw a couple cars off the road on Benford. It wasn't great. It was just slow going.
The interstate backed up for miles. One family from Kentucky making it to downtown Indianapolis just in time for the All-Star events.
I've been a basketball fan all my life, so I've been really looking forward to coming to this, so I'm excited for it.
Chris and Courtney Rodriguez say the snow turned their 25-minute commute into over an hour.
It took us about 65, 70 minutes to get up here.
What were you seeing?
Lots
slide-offs. Lots of
slide-offs. There's a couple accidents and then just pretty much everybody driving 20, 25 miles per hour.
State police say deputies responded to more than 110 crashes throughout Indianapolis since 3 p.m. As for IMPD, its officers responded to 206 crashes. But for some All-Star fans, the snow wasn't going to stop them from the fun.
I was willing to do what it took to get down here.
Yeah, I'm so proud of what the city's done. It's amazing, and I think Gamebridge will still be packed. We're headed to the game.
And while some were out celebrating for All-Star Weekend, others braved the snow to keep the peace at home.
It's Valentine's Day weekend. I gotta treat my baby.
Yes. Welcome to child.
They're so awesome. But hey, I want to tell you what you should be careful of, because I talked to DBW today. They said all this on the ground right here, this could all freeze over overnight as that cooler air moves in. I want to show you how slick it could be. Now, don't laugh at me, but look, that was all untouched. Untouched, that's how icy it could be. Imagine your car going to a complete stop and just sliding across the ground. Make sure you're taking it slow and steady if you're out overnight, because again, we could see those cold airs move in and freeze all that slush that's on the ground.
Yeah, that is a good reminder, Chase. Thanks so much reporting in downtown Indianapolis tonight. So this winter blast forced a lot of people inside this evening. Right now, Circle Center Mall is acting as the intersection. Our Logan Gay spent time there tonight talking with fans, and she continues our live team coverage tonight from Monument Circle. Hi, Logan.
Hey, Scott, that's right. I'm on Monument Circle with fans checking out some of the attractions out here. And let me tell you, Hoosiers tell me that the way the city has handled All-Star Week and even the stormy, this winter weather that we're having is proof that the city knows what it's doing. Hoosiers say a little snow and cold weather is not stopping anyone from enjoying All-Star Weekend.
It's beautiful, man. This city's been waiting for this for a long time to really have that type of aura around the city with the NBA and All-Star team here this weekend.
To escape the frigid temperatures, many fans decided to check out the intersection inside the Circle Center Mall.
Indy's the perfect convention city because all of the buildings are connected. Circle City's connected to a lot of the hotels, it's connected to the convention center, and being able to kind of just stay indoors and, kind of migrate through the entire system, like locally downtown, is amazing.
Shoppers browse through several pop-up shops to buy new gear before the big events this weekend.
It's good to see Circle City back in, its prominent state, the state that it should be in. It's also good to see a lot of the local brands out here.
It's looking like it's revitalized, like the way the stores are looking and everything. It just crossed my mind, like, how long is it going to last? I want all these to stay up, stay sustained.
An idea many local businesses here can get behind. All-Star Weekend has been a breath of fresh air for many business owners.
It means growth. A lot of people don't see this level of traffic in the different areas of the city that they're in, so it just means growth, and I think it's a beautiful thing for the city.
And with so many events still to come, this experience has Hoosiers feeling one thing.
Proud to be a Hoosier, proud to be from here, proud to be proud to be from here representing and everything, showing people what our culture is about and everything, and really representing for the basketball fans and just 317 in general.
So the Circle Center Mall has extended its hours to midnight, and that's just one event happening this weekend. There's several others. Tomorrow there'll be the NBA All-Star Practice, the HBCU Classic, and the State Farm All-Star Saturday night event. So that's just to name a few. So there's a lot going on. There's something for everyone. All you have to do is get out here and check things out. Scott?
All right, Logan, thanks so much. Want to remind our viewers they can get that schedule on WTHR.com. So one of the most highly anticipated events of NBA All-Star Weekend was tonight's celebrity game at Lucas Oil Stadium. 25,000 fans showing up tonight. And look at the NBA. They had the LED glass court for tonight's game. All sorts of graphics and animation. NFL players were the stars. Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons with the huge dunk. He had 37, was the MVP. And look at Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua throwing it down. Here's the dunk of the night. Nacua, that is an NFL wide receiver with the sensational dunk. And before the game, our Dave Calabro caught up with a couple of the celebs on the red carpet.
We want to see old school Ron Artest tonight.
I mean, you know what? My belly is a little bit rounder, so anyone that runs into me will bounce off for sure.
Excited?
I am very excited because I just got to meet Puka Nacua, and that guy is awesome. And CJ Stroud was standing right in front of me, and he's the enemy because I'm a Colts fan, so a lot of different vibes going on right here.
Yeah, good to see Connor tonight. The other big highlight this evening was the Rising Stars tournament over at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Legendary Fever player Tamika Ketching coaching one of the four teams. Her starting guard tonight, former Purdue star Jaden Ivey. Look at a dunk there from the Pistons player. Pacers guard Benedict Mathurin goes behind the back on the drive in the bucket. These two players really put on a show. Look at Ivey hammering it home. But Team Tamika advances thanks to Mathurin, the Pacers star, hitting the fadeaway, then the dance. They move on to the finals. Mathurin and Team Jalen go on to win the Rising Stars tournament, and Mathurin is the MVP. Way to go, Benedict Mathurin. And Pacers legend Reggie Miller is back in Indianapolis tonight for the NBA All-Star Weekend. He spent 18 seasons with the Blue and Gold. Longtime Hoosiers remember he spent time back in the 90s hosting the Reggie Miller Show right here at Channel 13. So we wanted to ask him today about his time spent in Indy.
I would say family. It's a real sense of community here. I kind of told this story last night when I was on the set with the guys. I think the coolest thing for me for 18 years here was come playoff time. When you would leave your house, and I'm leaving my development, getting ready to come downtown for a game, and there's kids outside with signs, with banners, posters, spent all day thinking of something to write, to put in their lawn, cheering you on as you're driving out. So when I say family and a sense of community, that's why I always felt that we were in this together. We laughed and we did a lot of crying together as well. And that's what I loved about my 18 years here.
And of course, all those Reggie chants. Reggie, as you know, is a Hall of Famer. He could be joined this year by Pacers owner Herb Simon. Simon today announced as a finalist. The class of 2024 set to be unveiled at the Final Four in Phoenix April 6th. The voting takes place in the coming weeks, and the class will be enshrined on August 17th in Springfield, Massachusetts. All right, check this out tonight. Country Kitchen posting this picture on social media. They got a visit from Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal sending out a message that called the Indy staple the best soul food spot ever, saying, OMG, macaroni on point. And right now you can find a list of those fan events happening on Saturday and Sunday. We've got your guide for going downtown, all on WTHR.com/All-Star Game.